Hello, y'all. Welcome to Cold Case with Tammy-Lynn. Today's cold case is on the Chicago Tylenol murders. On September 29th, 1982, 12-year-old Mary Kellerman of Chicago, Illinois, suddenly passed away after consuming extra-strength Tylenol capsule. Later that day, in a neighboring Chicago suburb, a man named Adam Janus also mysteriously died after taking the same medication. Two members of his family, after also ingesting the Tylenol, soon died as they suffered the same fate, and it did not take long for the link between the deaths and the Tylenol to be discovered by authorities. The strange string of deaths revealed that Tylenol capsules had been laced with potassium cyanide. The bottles had been tampered with, were all within the Chicago area. This meant that tampering had not occurred at production level, but rather within the stores themselves. The manufacturer of Tylenol, Johnson & Johnson, immediately cut all production and advertisements of Tylenol and advised the public not to take any medicine with acetaminophen in it after the discovery that only capsules had been tampered with. The company offered to replace all purchased capsules. Due to this incident, stricter standards to prevent pharmaceutical tampering were soon implicated, such as tamper-resistant packaging and tampering with medications becoming a federal crime. Another big change was going from a capsule to a solid caplet in the shape of a capsule, as the capsules were found easier to tamper with without any noticeable signs of tampering. As the investigations began, Johnson & Johnson received several letters from James William Lewis, claiming that he was the one who tampered with the capsules and demanded $1 million to stop. Because he and his wife lived in New York at the time, there were no ties to Chicago, and police did not find much credible evidence to suggest that Lewis was actually the culprit. He was, however, arrested for extortion and served 13 years in prison, on top of an additional multi-year sentences for unrelated crimes. Other suspects arose, but police were not able to tie any of them to the Tylenol murders. After the 25th anniversary of the crime renewed public interest in the case, the police received several new tips and went back over old evidence. In 2009, they conducted another search of Lewis's home and later received a sample of Lewis's DNA for analysis, but found nothing to incriminate him further. And the FBI even requested DNA samples from the Unabomber, Ted Krasinski, who had terrorized the same area just a couple of years earlier. But he denied any involvement with the potassium cyanide case. Unfortunately, none of the new leads panned out, and the investigation continues. So, who do you think is responsible for the Chicago Tylenol murders? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.